like it? You gonna ride it? Huh? You wanna ride it?
There you go, spark.
Oh, that's her right there. Well, we got her. Oh, smooth. You like it? You gonna ride it? Huh? You wanna ride it? You gotta start it over here. You don't ride it from the back. You ride it over here. You gotta come over here. You gotta press the start button. I thought you said you knew how to ride. You know how to ride, right? Hit the gas and go. Do I gotta teach you everything? Well, here she is. She pretty cute, ain't she? I'm not gonna lie, she is pretty cute. She's got most of her plastics here. When I mean most of it, I mean most of it. Cosmetically, not too bad. You know, that ain't too bad. It's missing the black border to this, and they try to tape that down. I get it. Got a nice crack here that we can fix up. Oh, it went all the way through. All the way down to this hole here for the rack. Rack is all rusty. The metal I'm not too worried about because we can easily take that off, sand it down, paint it if we want to. Yeah, even this one too. I mean, it's in good condition. She rusty. Talk about rusty. So this battery, I don't know, the guy was telling me it's the battery, and it most likely could be from the battery acid. But if you look at this side, pretty good. Then you got all this rust here. You know, it's flaking on there, flaking down there. Look, you got frosted flakes down there, a whole bowl of cereal. This is all rusted. We gotta take the battery out. Battery's probably shot, which is okay. I've never owned an Arctic Cat, so this whole shift pattern, this thing is, I don't know, I don't even know. I have no idea. Major issue with the front end. Not only is the front end just light, I mean, we like that for wheelies, but the wheel bearing, what was it, this one? No, that one's the good one. The wheel bearings in this one are pretty bad. Like, you can hear it, it's probably hard to see. Like, you can hear it there. This one, you don't really hear that noise. Definitely needs wheel bearings. This seat looks, I mean, it is what it is. Not too bad in here. He had it covered up with some sort of bucket cover. It's missing the boot from the carburetor to the airbox. We're probably gonna have to put new gas lines, new gas filter. Carburetor's definitely gonna have to come off. Definitely need to be cleaned. Gas tank, I opened it up. It looked a little dirty, but that could have been, I really couldn't see. Yeah, it's definitely dry, but definitely could be cleaned, and it's a plastic tank, so it shouldn't be, you know, too much of a problem to clean out. All right, so I took apart this front console area. Still haven't looked at the airbox yet. Still haven't touched the carburetor, but I think I'm gonna be it for tonight. But she's looking all right, just hanging. She's got some potential. Just got to clean her up, get the parts for her. Got to make sure I get the right stuff. She needs new fuel lines. I actually bought some stuff recently for fuel lines and gas filters, so got that stuff. Look at that 250 right there. I think it's cool that you still got the pull cord there, but it's also electric start. So we're gonna keep going down on this. I'm gonna get the battery off, take a look at the airbox, get the carburetor off, and yeah, we're just gonna start taking everything off and eliminating all the bad. It's a Mikuni carb, and she's pretty nasty. I got the spark plug there. Let me know if you see any spark or something. I'm not seeing anything. Key could be off. Alright, so I took the key ignition off, and this is so weird. I don't think I've ever seen this before. But all it is this piece just goes left and right. So right now, the setting this is stuck on, and I try to move it, but it won't move because I need the key. The setting it's on right now is to the off position, which is this. This would be the off position, would be to the left. I put it all the way to the right, and I gave it one pull, and I was staring at this, and I seen the R start lighting up. Seen the reverse light start lighting up. And then when I did it again, I went to go look at the spark plug, and I guess I'll just let y'all see it for yourself. If I could get this thing to... There you go. Let me know if you see a spark.
There you go, spark.
So now I got to figure out a way. When I had it, it's when it's connected here, not all the way to the right, when it's in the middle. So I'm assuming this is off, and then the middle is on. I think I can just tape it. If I tape it right now, hold on, let me see something. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. For now, I'll probably end up getting just a new ignition and the key for it, so that'll be all right. But at least we know we have spark. All the electrical is going through. This is great. Now it's just all cleaning everything up and getting it going. I'm so tempted to throw the spark plug back inside the top end and see if this thing will fire up. I'm so tempted. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm probably gonna do it. Your boy got the good stuff. Will she fire up? Let's go. Come on. I think I'm gonna go get the battery charger. I got the jump box. Alright, my dumbass totally forgot that the forward and reverse lever is right here, so. Ooh, let's up the power. Up the power. Okay. I thought I heard it go. I drowned it. There she goes. Now let's just get her cleaned up. I feel confident now that she can be a runner. She could be a track star. She might run away when it gets hard, but you know. Oh, she's about to open. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, it smells like old gas. The jets are clogged up. Oh man. Let's see if we can get this main jet out. There we go. Oh man. That's nasty. Trying to get in this little divot here. Yeah, there's still something in here. That should be alright. If it leaks, it leaks. That's whatever.
Two shots of vodka.
Alright, so I got the carburetor all cleaned up. Everything's back in there. Idle screw. I got it full of fuel. I even drained it out the bottom just to make sure fuel was in there and it was filling it up. That's all from the gas tank. I'm glad I cleaned it out because that is nasty. And I bet you there's still more of it in there. I'm just going to go wash it out now. Alright, well, I want to try it again. Now since I got the carburetor on it. Did it just almost start up right there? Oh, damn! Okay, well I need to leave before I die. She definitely runs. Come on. She's being a little stubborn. She needs a little, There it is. Ew. Come on, don't rip. Ooh, that is nasty. I'll probably flush. Hopefully I can open up both the valves on the brake calipers and be able to flush all this out. Well, at least it does that. I know it moves. So yeah, I'm gonna bleed this out, clean out both sides. I'm gonna see if we can get brakes working again. So I got the brakes all cleaned out. I just put it up on a cinder block so I can see you know, how well the brakes work when I got the wheels spinning. But let me show you some. This is, well, good or decent bearings. No noise, no nothing. This is bad, gotta get it out bearings. Yeah, look at this bushing. Let me see. Yeah, it looks nice there, it don't move. But it's also with the wheel bearing that everything here moves. Yeah, that is way too loose. Yeah, the bushing or whatever is gone. Same thing here. Gone. Yeah, it came out decent. Not bad. It's still wet. I'm just gonna let it sit there and dry off. I'm probably gonna shine it up with some, with whatever I got. I'm probably gonna shine it up once I'm done. It's got some paint here, so I got my paint stripper. You already know what I'm about to do to that. Gas tank. I see a little bit of spots in there, but some dry. So it's almost dried. It still has... It sounds like a coin and like a bolt or something that's in here. Yeah, so that's almost dry on the inside. So once that's done, I want to clean up the outside. And now I'm going to do the back plastics. So that bolt right there is stripped and it's all cracked, so it should just come out. So maybe I could fix that. Now I'm going to try to get this one off. Alright, so I just brought the gas tank inside. I didn't clean it yet, but it was almost 100% dry. I threw less than a quarter tank of gas in there, and I held the holes and I sloshed it around. Gas came out clean. We're all good with that. The plastics actually came out pretty good. I put some of the paint stripper on here. Oh, I could already see it lifting up this white paint here, but yeah, there's some random white paint here. There was random bits and pieces, so I just, you know, did it once over there. On the back side, there's some paint here. Look, it's already eating at it. So it's eating up all this paint. It's gonna come up. This piece broke off because it was stuck into the where the bolt was, but I'll zip tie that piece back on so it doesn't look so bad. But yeah, I put some stuff here. There were some markings there, so I just put it on anyway just to see if it would take it out. But overall, they came out pretty well. I tried to do the brakes. I basically cleaned it out and then put brake fluid in there and then flushed out that brake fluid and had it coming out of both ends. I tried to bleed it like the same way you usually would, and I still have no brakes whatsoever. I don't even have pressure in there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe the calipers are shot. I think for right now we're kind of at a standstill. I have everything working here. I even have this battery working. This battery's sitting at like 12 volts right now. If I press that there, I think that's a good connection right there. The only way I really know is if I put it into reverse and I see the little light on. But yeah, put it into neutral. That battery's good enough to... So we're good with a battery. So I got that sitting off to the side. I found the boot. The prices for all the parts on this quad are just crazy, but the boot for here is 20 bucks, so that's 25 bucks. It's not bad, but I could definitely tell getting this thing running and getting it 100%, it's going to be a little pricey, but then again, I got it for a decent price. So it's the next day. Looks alright. It's all dried now. Well, most of it is dry. Now it's just washing it off. Yeah, it looks like most of it should come off. This I can already see has picked up. Got most of it off. So based off the research I've been doing, one forum said it might be a 2000, and I've done a couple free VIN checks, and two of the ones that I've tested so far I've said it's a 2001. And Minnesota, off-road vehicle. I'm gonna do a couple more, but it's looking like it's a 2001. But we're gonna keep going. Well, I cleaned them up real quick, gave them a wipe down. That's the best it came out. Could probably be a little bit better after doing, you know, another cleaning, but they came out pretty good. So yeah, she's a new one on our series. Definitely a little bit of a project. This is definitely our winter project so far. Definitely needs a couple parts. That won't be till probably next video when I get some parts in, so where we can start putting her together. But I'm glad we got everything together. I'm glad we found spark. We got a battery thrown in there. Carburetor's pretty decent. I may or may not be getting another carburetor depending on how I'm feeling and how that carburetor's going, because that carburetor does need to be cleaned out a little bit more. I appreciate every one of you guys watching. I appreciate all the support that comes in, all the likes, the comments that I've been getting. I really do. So like I said, we got another series going up with another quad, another project going, and I just want to see this thing running. I want to show you guys I can get this thing running. Stay tuned for the next episode with the Arctic Cat, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.